So, I'm starting my live video. Let's see how we go. Okay, so I hope you can all see me and hear me. Just walking over to the camera, making sure everything's there. Lovely, so I think that should be okay. If there's any issues, well, just go with the flow. So it's just on 9 o'clock, but I wanted to welcome everybody for coming to the live video. This is my first live video to actual people out there, so we'll see how we go. I'm just going to walk over to the camera because I see things coming up. Excellent. So that's just telling me that Teresa and Lee are watching. Well done. Thank you. Welcome. So I will start in about a minute's time. Hope you're all well. And we'll do the 30-minute one and see how we go. So I'm just playing it by ear at the moment. This technology stuff, seriously, is not me. But let's go with the flow. Okay, I'll just move over to my mat. And I also believe that after the live video, you can watch it by going onto the site. So, welcome. Well, it's just on 9 o'clock, so we want to get started. So, starting in a nice, comfortable, relaxed position. So, feeling our shoulders soften and softening the eyes. I'm going to open our chest, but feel our spine lengthened. And just taking nice deep inhale and exhales. If we can, saying so on the inhale and hum on the exhale. Just means I am that. But we want to focus on the breath. So every inhale, our chest is rising, and on the exhale, collapsing down. And on the inhale, our tummy's expanding, and exhale, the navel goes back to the spine. Just letting everything go. You can be sitting, laying, standing, just focusing on the mind and the breath. Lovely, 2 more, inhale and exhales. Lovely, and on your last exhale, opening our eyes, take the arms out to the side with our palms facing up. Inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky, and exhale, bringing the arms down beside the body. Inhale as we raise our arms, and exhale, bringing the arms down. Nice deep inhale as we raise the arms up, holding for 2 breaths. Taking our palms together and exhale as we bring our hands to the heart centre. Interlacing our fingers, inhale as we raise the elbows up to the sky, turning the palms out, and exhale, extend the arms. If you can, take your chin to your chest. You want to feel your shoulder blades opening, the arms extending, and noticing your tummy expanding and collapsing. On your next inhale, raising the arms up to the sky, lift up as tall as your body lets you, and exhale, release the hands, bend the elbows, taking the hands behind the back as we interlace our fingers. Stretch the knuckles down to the earth, open the chest. Shoulder blades are going back towards each other. You may like to take the palms together as we raise the arms up behind. Taking nice, deep, even breaths, feeling the stretch across our chest, shoulders and our armpits. 2 more breaths. And then releasing the arms, letting the hands go. Take the arms out wide and up to the sky, and exhale. Bring the right hand down. Bend the right elbow and reach across with the left arm. Stretch that left arm as far across as you can go. Inhale as we bring the body back up, lifting up tall, and exhale. Take the left hand down, bend the elbow and reach across with the right arm. Inhale as we bring the arms up, lift up as tall as we can, turn the palms forward and exhale, folding from the hips, take the hands down to the ground, chin back to the chest, and you may be able to take your forearms to the earth, maybe the crown of the head onto the ground. Just going to feel that nice stretch on our glutes, spine lengthening and our shoulder blades opening. Nice big inhale as we raise the head and shoulders, taking our arms up to the sky, lift up tall, and exhale, bringing our arms down. It's going to take our right hand to our left knee and the left hand behind the left buttock. Lift the spine tall and exhale as we rotate to the left, twisting from your waist, then the ribs and then the chest. If you can, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale as we bring the body back to centre and exhale. Take our left hand to the outside of the right knee and the right hand behind the right buttock. Lift the spine tall and exhale, rotate to the right. Twisting from our waist, ribs and chest, and if we can, looking over our right shoulder. Nice big inhale as we bring the body back to centre and exhale, release. We'll do our shoulder roll. So inhale as we raise the shoulders up to the ears and exhale back and down. Inhale as we raise the shoulders and exhale back and down. And one more in this direction. And then taking them in the opposite direction. Big, deep, even breaths. And bringing the body back. Lovely. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. So as you know, if we have any wrist injuries, coming onto your forearms, but otherwise, wrists under the shoulders, knees under our hips. Spread the fingers and thumbs. Take the tops of the feet onto the ground. We're going to inhale as we raise the right knee up to the sky. Lift it up as high as we can. And exhale, bring it into the body and inhale out and around. Big, deep, even breaths. Just getting a little bit of hip movement going because we're going to do a pigeon pose. Let's do two more in this direction. And then bringing the knee in the opposite direction. Nice big inhale and exhales. We hold a lot of stress and tension in our hips, so this is nice to get them moving. And taking the right knee down to the ground, we'll do that on the opposite side. Take the left knee up to the side, reach it up as high as you can. Just hold there for 2 breaths. And then inhale into the body and exhale out and around. It's big, deep, even breaths. Two more. And bringing the knee back down. Coming into our extended child's pose. Exhale, take the hips back to the heels, chest over our thighs. Walking the arms forward. You can take your chin to your chest. If you need to soften your elbows, that's okay. Look back through the body. Nice big inhale as we bring the body up. We're going to step the right knee behind the right wrist and then slide the left leg back. Now if you can, walk that right foot out to the long edge of the left side of the mat. Nice big inhale as we walk the hands forward. Bend our elbows, take the forearms down to the ground and the chin back to the chest. I want to feel that stretch down the whole right side of the thigh, the glute, the opening of the shoulder blades, And on your next inhale, raising the chest, walking the hands back to either side of your right thigh, lift the spine tall, open your chest, look up to the sky. And exhale as we release. Walk the hands forward, stepping the right knee back. And we'll do that on the other side. Slide the left knee behind the back of the left wrist or forearm. And if you can, walking that left foot out to the side and slide the right leg back. That might be where you stay. Or inhale, walking the hands forward. Bend our elbows, take the forearms down to the ground, chin back to the chest. You may like to take the crown of the head onto the earth. And on your next inhale, raising the head and shoulders, walk the hands back so they're either side of your left thigh. Lift and lengthen, open the chest as we look up to the sky. And exhale, release the body. Walking the hands out in front, step the left knee back. We're going to come into a child's pose. So take the hips back to our heels, arms beside the body, chest over the thighs, palms facing to the sky, and just relax the body down. Look back through the body so we can feel the spine lengthening. Just let everything go. Lovely. On your next inhale, bringing the body back, we're going to walk the hands out in front. We're going to do a shoulder stretch. So with our knees under our hips, wrists under our shoulders, take the right arm out to the side, and on your exhale, take the right arm under the left, bend the left elbow, and if you can, take the right shoulder, the head down to the ground. And if your body allows, inhale as we take the left arm up to the sky. On your exhale, bringing the left hand down to the ground, and inhale, bring the body up as we take the right hand under the right shoulder. Inhale, take the left arm out to the side, and exhale, bend the left elbow, bend the right elbow, and slide that left arm under the right arm. Sorry, getting my lefts and rights mixed up here. Taking nice, deep, even breaths. And if your body allows, raise the right arm up to the sky. Reach the right arm up as far as we can go. And exhale, bring the right hand down to the ground. Bring the body back up onto our hands and knees, and we're just going to take the hips from side to side. Just swing the hips to the right and then to the left. Lovely, and then just taking the hips around, making circles. Take the hips back to the heels and around, getting movement into our hips. Do 2 more in this direction. And then we'll take the hips in the opposite direction. Take them back as far as you can go, or only as little as you can go. Work with your own limitations. Let's do 2 more. And bringing the body back. Okay, so we're going to come into our downward dog so we can do our standing poses. So walking the wrists in front of our shoulders, tucking the toes. Inhale, lift the knees, and exhale, take the hips up to the sky. Chest back towards your thighs. You might like to take the heels down to the ground. You could have your knees bent, be on the balls of the feet. Or if downward dog's not for you, just coming up to a standing position. 2 more breaths. And then bend the knees, walk the hands back to your feet. We want to keep our chest over the thighs. Release the body down. Take one hand around each elbow and gently roll the body from side to side. Very gently. Lovely. And when we bring our body back to centre, release the hands from the elbows, deepen the knees, take the arms out wide and reach up to the sky. Have a gentle back bend. Taking the chest wide, arms going back. Nice big inhale, bring the body up, and exhale, fold from the hips. So let the hands hang down, let the arms open, so our shoulder blades are opening. And again, deepen the knees, take the arms wide and inhale, reaching up to the sky, and exhale, bringing our arms down. Lovely, so we're standing now. So just gently swinging the body around from side to side, taking the left heel off the mat when we go to the right and vice versa. Gosh, I can't believe it's already 15 minutes into it. I might have to make my other classes an hour. Okay, so bringing the body back, we're going to do, I call it my Lee pose. So standing with our ankles under our hips, it's a nice forward fold stretch. So take the right foot over the left. You want the little toes touching, looking down. Lift the body up nice and tall. So lift the pelvic floor and feel the tailbone coming down to the ground, sucking the navel back to the spine. Inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky. Lift up as tall as you can. And on your exhale, fold from the hips, letting the arms come down to the ground. Releasing any tension, feeling the stretch on your left calf muscle, looking back through the body. On your next inhale, bring the arms out in front as we take the arms up to the sky. Lift up as tall as you can. And one more. Exhale, folding from the hips, letting the arms fall down towards the ground. I'm going to feel your shoulder blades opening wide. 2 more breaths. And inhale as we raise the arms out in front, reach up tall. And exhale, bringing our arms down. Lovely. Change sides. So stepping in our mountain pose, ankles under our hips, lift the pelvic floor and engage the tummy muscles. Take the left foot to the outside of the right and want to have your little toes, if you can, touching. Inhale as we raise the arms up to the sky, lift up both sides of the body, lift and lengthening. And exhale, fold from the hips. Let the arms hang down. Feel the stretch on your right calf muscle. And then inhale as we bring the arms out in front. Reach the arms up tall, lift up as high as you can. And exhale, folding from the hips, letting the body hang down. Releasing all that tension. Nice big inhale as we bring the arms out in front and reach up to the sky. And exhale, release the arms. Lovely. Step the left foot over. Just do opposite hand and knee. Give the hips a bit of a swing around. Feel like you're rocking and rolling. You're in your own area, so you can do what you like, really. Excellent. Lovely. And bringing the body back to centre. Okay, so we're going to do a goddess pose. So stepping with the feet wide, turn the toes out, and if we can, the heels come in to centre. It's good for our balance, it's good for our thighs. Bringing our arms out, bend the elbows so the elbows are in line with the shoulders into cactus pose, fingertips pointing up to the sky, and exhale as we bend the knees. You want to feel that nice stretch in the thighs. Noticing your breath. And on your next exhale, take the right forearm to the right thigh, raise the left arm up and reach the left arm across. Always remember, if this is too strong for you, then don't come down so far. Inhale as we bring the body back into our cactus arms. Exhale. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Take the left forearm to the left thigh and reach that right arm across. Inhale as we bring the body back into our cactus arms. 2 more breaths. And inhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms up, turn the toes forward, palms forward, coming into an extended forward fold. Exhale, fold from the hips. Let the hands come down to the ground if they touch. If your hands don't touch the ground, one hand around each elbow. Maybe your hands on your shins or your thighs. Lovely. Inhale as we bring the arms out in front, reaching up tall to the sky, and exhale, bringing our arms down. Just bend the knees and walk the feet in. Legs a little bit of a walk. And do that nice Tai Chi move because I think we need a little bit of release. So want our ankles just a little bit wider than our hips, not too much wider. Toes pointing forward. Inhale, bringing the arms out and up. And on your exhale, soften the knees, take both the arms to one side, swoop the hands along the ground and inhale as we come up. And again, a big exhale. If we can, the chest comes over the thighs. Let the whole body hang down. 2 more. And bringing our arms up, opening the arms out into star pose, engaging the biceps, triceps, spreading the fingers and thumbs. Lifting your pelvic floor. You want to feel the tailbone coming down to the ground. And releasing the arms, take the arms up. This time step the feet wider. Nice big inhale as we lift up, go on the opposite side. Exhale, soften the knees, let the arms come down, maybe the hands splay across the ground. Nice big deep inhale and exhale. And 2 more. Bringing our arms back up and exhale as we bring our arms down. Lovely, bringing the feet in. We're going to come down onto our tummies, come down via our high plank. So standing at the front of our mat, always remembering in high plank, if you need to drop your forearms or your knees down, that's fine. Inhale as we raise the arms out and up, reach up tall. And on your exhale, take the arms wide, bend the knees, take the hands down to the ground and step the legs back into our high plank. Shoulders over wrists. Want to feel the tummy. 2 more breaths. And exhale, take the knees down to the ground, hips back to the heels. Into extended child's pose. Take the tops of the feet down, keep the arms lengthened. Stretch as far forward as you can, chin back to the chest. On your next inhale, bringing the body up and we'll come and sit down on our bottoms. Now we want to have our legs sitting in a bit of a triangle, so we're going to do a couple of boat poses before we come down. Bringing the arms out by the side. Inhale, tilt the body back, engage the tummy muscles, and if you can, lift the feet off the ground. If that's not for you, 1 leg at a time. You might like to straighten your legs. And exhale, take the feet down. Wrap your arms around the shins. Bring the chest into your thighs. And 1 more. Release. Taking the body back. Gauge the tummy muscles. Lengthen the spine. And inhale, pick the feet off the ground. Maybe straighten the legs, maybe not. And exhale, take the feet down. Wrap our arms around and give yourself a big hug. Lovely. Releasing. From here, we're going to come down. Just do a couple of rolls and then we'll come into Shavasana. So bring the arms out, engaging the tummy muscles. Lift up tall. Inhale and exhale, bringing the body down to the earth. Take the arms back and extend the arms back as far as you can go. Nice big inhale as we bring the arms up, and exhale, take the arms down. Just relax the body down. Pick the feet up off the ground and bring your thighs over your chest. Take the arms out wide and then just roll the body from side to side. Take nice, deep, even breaths, very gently, feeling that massage on your lumbar spine, the tailbone. Lovely. And when we bring our thighs back to centre, taking the hands around our knees. Exhale, bring the thighs over the chest, and inhale, take the thighs away, Apanasana. Big exhale as we bring our thighs over the chest, and inhale, take them away. And one more. Exhale over the chest, and inhale, take them away. We're going to do our hip rotations. So a nice big inhale and exhale as we open our knees out to the side. On your next inhale, bring the thighs over the chest. Sorry, exhale and inhale away and around. Big exhale over the chest, inhale away and around. Do 2 more in this direction. And when we bring our thighs back to centre, take them in the opposite direction. Really hugging the thighs over the chest and taking them as wide as you can. Slower is more challenging. 2 more circles. And bringing the thighs back to centre, lovely. Just take the feet down to the ground. Drop the knees out to the side with the soles of the feet touching. Just have the arms down beside the body. Just taking some nice breaths. Just releasing any tension from the thighs, inner thighs, the groin. We're going to do our shoulder stretch. So inhale, bring our arms up, fingertips pointing the sky. Bend our elbows, one hand around each elbow, and lift the arms up so your elbows are over the shoulders. Inhale and exhale, take the arms over to the right. Feel that stretch on the left shoulder, under the chin area. And then inhale as we bring the forearms over the chest, and exhale, taking them to the opposite side. One more each side. Inhale as we bring the forearms up over the chest, and exhale over to the right. And last one. Inhale as we bring the forearms up, and exhale over to the left. Just big inhale as we bring the forearms back up over the chest, and exhale, take the forearms behind the head. Keep the hands on the elbows and stretch the arms back. Lovely, releasing the hands from the elbows, stretch the arms back, and inhale, bring the arms up to the sky, and exhale, take them down as we pick our knees up. We're going to come into Shavasana, so I'll sit up for this, but you find your comfortable Shavasana. Just relaxing your body down. Maybe your body's lying down with the feet flopped out to the side, palms facing up to the sky, or you may lay on your side. You might even put your feet up the wall, legs up the wall. Let's take our focus to our breath, relaxing the whole body. Every inhale, your chest rises, and exhale, the chest collapses down. Inhale as the tummy expands, and exhale, collapses down. Let's take ourselves to our beautiful beach, our special place. Every inhale, the waves leaving, the shoreline, going out to the horizon, and every exhale they come crashing back to the shoreline. On that beautiful beach, beautiful blue skies and warm soft breezes and the sun glistening on the ocean. Just noticing your breath as you follow the ebb and flow of the tide. Letting everything go. Lovely, and as we bring ourselves back to awareness, just want to bend our knees and roll over onto your preferred side. Taking your time, there's no rush. Bringing ourselves back up to a comfortable seated position. Always like to do neck rotations, so sitting with our spine lengthened, shoulders softened. It's nice to soften the eyes, but that might make you feel giddy. So exhale as we take the chin down to the chest. Feel the stretch on the back of the neck. And on your next inhale, take the ear to the shoulder, letting the head roll back for a throat stretch. Take the ear to the opposite shoulder and exhale, chin to chest. Do that 2 more times in this direction, taking it very slowly. Being mindful of every sensation. When we've done 3 in this direction, taking the head 3 in the opposite direction. Keeping the breath flowing, the shoulders softened. If this is not for you, then just sitting in a comfortable, relaxed position. When we've done 3 in each direction, just bringing the head back up to centre. Bringing our hands to our heart centre and taking a couple of breaths as we notice and sense the mind, the body and the breath. On our next inhale, taking the hands between the eyebrows, the Ajna chakra, for clarity of thought and wisdom. And taking our hands to our throat, the Vishuddha chakra, for honesty and truthfulness, and to our heart centre, the Anahata chakra, for love, joy and compassion. Just gently bowing our heads, namaste. And as we raise the head back up, letting the backs of our hands drop down onto our knees or thighs, thumb and forefinger gently touching into Ghana Mudra, and closing with our 3 deep, even breaths. Inhaling, chest rising, and exhaling, chest collapsing down. Nice deep inhale, tummy expands, and exhale, navel back to the spine. And just relaxing your whole body down. Thank you for attending my first live online class. I'm just going to walk a little bit closer to the camera, that I can see. I've got a feeling, me with technology, I have a feeling that I have put the camera on the opposite way, so I won't be able to see it if I play it back in landscape. It'll probably be in portrait, but hey, these are things. But have a lovely day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and it'll be the other way around. So lovely, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I can see your comments coming up in this live screen. Lovely, okay, thanks. Oh, I really miss you guys. It's awful, I so miss this, but there we are. Look, I've even got my earrings on today. I don't even think what they're called. Lovely. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I'm going to finish now. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Everybody, Michelle, and I can't say all your names, but it was so beautiful. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.